Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Wednesday the 26th, and today was a beautiful day weather-wise, well temperature-wise, let's just put it that way. It was nice and warm, hardly any wind at all, it just really felt like a really nice day. Unfortunately though, it was trying to spit snow, rain, sleet all day long, so temp-wise it was good, and if you were like just in a building or inside, wasn't bad at all. If you're out in it, the temperature was fine, but you were just like constantly snowing and getting sleeted on and raining on, and basically freezing rained on the whole day. So never really built up to nothing. It just kind of came down at a nice, slow, steady pace. It was warm enough though that when it hit most like the concretes and the grounds and the stuff, it was melting off in the beginning. Then it started kind of building up, and it was easy to brush off. I was able to clean the driveway or the sidewalks and the path and the steps and stuff with just a broom most of the time. So it worked out good. A couple of times I had to do that. Ended up going over, decided I better change the tires on my car. I still had my snow tires on the back because when I put the new tires on, I had snow tires to put on. I only put on 2 new tires when I had the car. One of them in the rear, just because the fact I knew I was wanting to rotate my tires anyway. So today I went out there in the sleet and stuff, knowing it was going to be bad weather. I don't know why I hadn't done it before that. I just kept putting it off for some dumb reason. So swapped around out there, kneeled down in slush and snow. It was gross, but got it done with. Didn't really matter there. Went ahead. My feet were all wet. My run. Actually, I did that after my run, so I was already warmed up at least at that point because I'd been out running. Shoes were wet and soaked through then. Should have changed shoes, but I didn't think I'd be out there that long. Went ahead and got all 4 tires swapped in the car, which is the pain in the butt. You got to jack it up one side, take tire off, put a jack chain underneath it, go to the other side, jack it up again, so on and so forth. And it's a pain in the butt, but I got it done. And where the car was sitting, it was on the new driveway I built. Didn't think about it. The first 2 went pretty good. I went ahead and turned it around so it wasn't so far off towards the timber and the ditch there. Turned it around, pulled back in there stuff, and then basically where I put the jack, the new driveway hasn't settled enough apparently. It was like wanting to sink down in. The jack stands wanting to sink down in. It was just really a pain in the butt to get it up underneath there again, and it was hard to, I guess, get enough height because as the car was being lifted, the jack was being sunk into the ground, and something happens with new, I guess, dirt, all the fill, all that kind of stuff I put in there, it hasn't packed in yet solid. So that right there, if I would have paid attention, I should have pulled over to the original part of the driveway and then done it from there. But the original part of the driveway had a lot more snow in it because I was the car hadn't moved since it started snowing, so I had kind of that little, I guess, dry, snowless area underneath it, and unfortunately the ground was too soft there, so it really kind of delayed me a lot longer than it should have. One of the rear wheels, the lugs were super tight. I don't know if they just corroded on there. I don't know if I put them on that tight before. I have no idea what happened there, but it was just absolutely ridiculous. I couldn't get them off. I had to get my impact, which is not what I like to do on my wheels and tires, but got my impact, got that off there. Then from there, I went ahead and threw up a quick gutter. So I redid the roof of the house and stuff, took all the gutters down. And the people who did my roof, I was going to have to do my gutters also, because they do seamless gutters. And they were such jackasses and took 2 years to finish what was literally an hour's worth of work to finish my house. I decided to never give them a dollar again. So I just haven't put gutters up. And I have no basement, so I don't worry about water really like pooling up and that kind of thing. And I kind of like the look of the house without gutters. But unfortunately, the front porch, the water runs off the front porch there and hits the steps, which when it's raining, it's not a big deal. You just kind of run up and down it, no big deal. But this winter, I didn't want to have that much more ice built up there constantly. So I went ahead and just threw a gutter up on there real fast. And like an idiot, when I stored my ladder, I stored it outside. And I stored it in the upright position, like you'd walk up it, and it was covered in ice and sleet and stuff too. So when I got done, I was up there on it was slick and I had to come put my feet to the outside edges of the ladder so I could hook against the side, not just slide off and stuff. And that really sucked. But I got it up. It's not pretty or nothing. It's just enough to cover that front little spot to what I'm after. So hopefully that'll hold up. I think I'm going to have to hire somebody to come in. I don't have to. I guess I can do it myself, but they're going to look ugly. I'm going to hire somebody to come in and just do a seamless gutter right there on that front little porch area. And I'll probably do it right above the back door also on that front line, the rear edge of the house too, that straight line there. Throw some gutters down to the ground. Then if I ever wanted to put in like a rain barrel, something like that, I could go ahead and catch a little bit of the water off there. The rest of the house, I don't mind not having gutters. Actually, I just love the look of it without gutters. So, plus less for me to clean, less worry about ice dams, all that kind of good stuff. Gutters are really hard in your house. Just that you gotta get above the doors figured out, so I don't have to keep tripping and slide on the ice on the steps, and also get rained on every time I go in and out of the house. So hopefully I'll figure what I'm going to do there out here pretty soon. So got a bunch of other stuff, just general life stuff that wasn't really important. Um, the got cleaned up, got warmed up. My feet were freezing from being out there and stuff. Then I started watching the weather get worse and worse, and it really started coming down to crazy sleet and rain tonight. It's being gross. I have no idea what it's going to look like tomorrow. There's a damn good chance it's supposed to be wind chill of like -1 or something tonight. So everything on the ground is going to be frozen. Even the side roads and stuff are going to be slush. It's going to be frozen solid. It's going to be gross. I'm glad I swapped tires over the car, so I got my good snow tires up front. My truck, still haven't got new tires on it yet. I've got the tires here. Haven't got to put on. Hopefully, going to get that done Saturday. And I need to wait to get that done before I try driving that truck. Those tires are just junk. And then next Wednesday or Thursday, I don't know, I think it's Thursday, I have to look. I have an assignment or an appointment to get it in to get a lined 4-wheel alignment on the truck. Get that done. I don't want to be driving the new tires until I get that anyway. So probably won't be driving the truck much until late next week is my hope and goal. So other than that, that's pretty much it. So talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.